Hello, I am Aristotle.
My name is Copernicus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise to you, friend.
Jak się masz?
What does that mean?
It is Polish for how are you?
Oh, in that case, I'm very well, thank you for asking.
Hello, pedestrians. I am a Polish cleric.
And I am a Greek philosopher. Copernicus, what exactly is a cleric?
Well, Aristotle, a cleric is a priest or religious leader of any religion.
Oh, wunderbar.
So what are your thoughts on the solar system?
I was waiting for you to ask that. Well, I discovered the geocentric theory, which means the Earth is the centered view of everything in the universe. It was very easy for me to share my ideas because the Catholic Church agreed with my theory.
Why were they so into your idea?
They believed that God put the Earth at the center of the universe because he favored Earth and people, thus putting it in the center.
I understand your point of view, but I'm eager to tell you that you're completely and utterly wrong.
What?
After studying the movement of planets for 25 years, I came up with the heliocentric theory. I did not share my ideas because they went against the Catholic Church, which at the time was the most powerful and influential ideas.
Were your ideas ever published?
On my deathbed, I was given a published copy of my findings, calling all the revelations of the heavenly bodies.
Great gallywags! That is unacceptable, because your ideas are quite the opposite of mine.
Oh, you filthy little mudblood.
Incorrect.
Scoff.
Well, at least my ideas weren't corrected. That's so pathetic.
Excuse me, I think I corrected your ideas. Anyways, basically what we were just talking about is nowadays, apparently, some philosopher called Kepler and Galileo, I think?
Possibly.
Yeah, whatever. Came up with the theory that they orbit the sun in a, what's it called?
Elliptical?
Elliptical motion. Basically, they discovered that the elliptical motion, and they discovered things like gravity, what pulls the sun, I don't know, some kind of I don't know, it's not needed.
It's absurd.
Anyway.
They took the power away from the Catholic Church.
And now it's come up with a government and scientific theories.
What is it called, democracy?
Yeah, what is this? And anyway, if it was back then, our ideas would be quite, what do you say, powerful? I don't know.
Influential, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe people would have thought we were correct for once, not the
Maybe
Galileo.
they thought we were the geniuses. We're the ones that came up with the original idea.
Yes. Well, apparently Galileo came up with, there's more planets called Jupiter, and the moon has some kind of bumpy,
unevenness? And the sun's dark
spots in the sun?
And Jupiter having 4 moons?
4 moons?
Absurdity!
This is ridiculous. We are, what do you say?
The
scientific
geniuses.
Yeah, scientific geniuses. We are the ones who came up with the idea, so today I don't understand how they have the rights to all these ideas. We came up with it. Our ideas should be today.
We were the first ones to come up with it. Without us, they would have made it nowhere.
And apparently, nowadays, they have to prove their ideas through a series of, what's it called, experiments? Telescopes? Yes.
Galileo inventing the telescope to observe the heavens?
This is quite absurd. Again, apparently, we are so outdated.
I don't even know. Really?
At least we're all on the same page.
I'll drink to that.
Jolly.
The thinker Thomas Aquinas blended my philosophy with Christianity, bringing the thought of ancient Greece into the Middle Ages. It required a repudiation of some of my principles for the scientists and the arts to free themselves for discovery of modern scientific laws and empirical methods. My teacher, the medieval English poet Chaucer, describes me as being happy, and by having his Betis he 20 books clad in blacker reed of Aristotle and his philosophy.
Back in my time, my ideas of the heliocentric theory were not used for me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, when I was alive, my ideas, I could not publish them because I was nervous that when I did, the Catholic Church would go against what I was thinking. So basically, after I was, passed away, they took my ideas, meaning Kepler and Galileo. Basically, what they did is they came up with different ideas based, like we said, the orbital motion and such. Basically, when the ideas were published, my worst fear happened to them. Basically, they were tortured by the Catholic Church. What I mean by this is they had to sign a treaty that they were wrong. And Galileo, poor Galileo, had to face trial and house arrest for the rest of his whole life. Bloopers!
Hello, I am Aristotle.
My name is Copernicus. What?
Hello, I am Copernicus. Oh no.
Jules, really? Like, you're not. Oh, hello, pedestrians. I am a Polish cleric. Why did I really... You just... Wait.
I didn't...
I was right.
You were right. Thank you for asking.
Jules,
Lida!
Oh, that's not a good show. Anyways.
Jolly good.
Oh, hello, pedestrians. I am a Polish cleric.
And
And
I am a Greek philosopher. Great Gallywags. That is unacceptable because your ideas are quite the opposite of mine, and mine are very correct.
Well, on my deathbed,
By having... Oh. I'm his student. Whoopsie.
Jules, I think you turned into a cat. Jules.